To write code in Cursor, you must already have a folder containing the project code or a template that you want to start from. Once you open that project, you'll be able to use Cursor's AI editing code generation features to modify the project that you have. The first feature that you want to know how to use is Cmd-K, which allows you to edit code in the existing file. If you know which file you need to edit in, this is the perfect option. So you press Cmd-K and enter a prompt, and then Cursor will go through the code below the line that you're on currently, and it will propose changes. Here's another example where I'm modifying the schema of a database. Another way that you can use this command is first selecting the area of the code that you want to change, and then Cursor will go through and rewrite that whole selection before offering you the option to accept those changes. The next AI editing feature that you want to know about when using Cursor is the chat. To open the chat, you press Cmd-L, and the chat is more advanced than the Cmd-K feature, which I just showed you. In the chat, Cursor has the ability to read multiple files and propose changes to multiple files as well. As you can see at the top, there's a list of the files that it's reading currently, and it also has the ability to search an index of all of the files in your code. And it will do that if you press Cmd-Return instead of Return. Otherwise, it works a lot like ChatGPT. So you can ask it a question and get responses, and also get changes to make to the project that you're working in. Now, I find that the changes that it proposes are sometimes a bit buggy. Sometimes when you actually go to apply the changes, it might apply it to the wrong file. As you can see here, this is a npm install command, and it's proposing to write this to page.tsx, which is incorrect. But often the changes are correct. Like in this case, if I click continue, it will apply these changes to the current file, and that is what I wanted to happen. Now, there's one more feature which is even more advanced than the chat feature, and that is Cursor's newest AI editing feature, which is called Composer. Now, Composer is similar to chat, however, it's a little bit more automated, and it allows you to see the changes to multiple files that it's going to make in one file view. And to see that view, we need to press Cmd-Shift-I. And now we have a live view of all of the files that are being generated, and we can see both the code that was generated and the diff of the new and the old versions of the file. And we can review all of those changes before accepting them and applying to them. At the moment, there's not one particular feature which works better than the others in all scenarios. So I recommend that, like most people, you try them all out and see which ones work the best for you in which scenarios.